It was an exciting day to be a door dog because he and the doorman were expecting a very exciting delivery.
Didn't you sleep last night? Me neither. I was too excited about our big delivery. Oh boy, are we glad to see you.
When the doorman said a big delivery, he meant a big delivery.
What's in this thing?
My Western town.
A whole town? In a box?
Uh-huh. It's for my train set. I wish I could set it up right now, but I'm on duty.
Yeah, we'll set it up. We love trains.
Hey, thanks. Okay.
Hundley and the doorman had built the most amazing train set ever. There was a future town, a farm town, and even a mountain town.
The Western town goes right there. Relax, Hundley. George and his friends will be very careful.
Sure. Absolutely.
It's okay, fella. If you're worried, why don't you stay here and keep an eye on them? You can nap when they're done.
Hundley would not rest until the last piece of track had been laid.
Oh.
But before Hundley knew it, the West was done.
Doesn't it look great?
Uh-oh. The track is missing a pin. See? There it is.
Oh, excuse me.
Sorry.
The pin was lost.
Don't worry. We'll find it.
Not only was the pin lost, but the apartment was a wreck.
I wish there was a quick way to sift through all this dirt.
Hey, good idea, George. We can make sifters with our fingers.
But sifting is a slow business and boring. It made a sleepy dog even sleepier.
Ha! I feel like a miner in some old Western movie. Oh, my darling, oh, my darling, oh, my darling little pin. First we had you, then we lost you. Wish we'd see you once again. First we had you, then we lost you. Wished we'd see you once again.
Morning, Deputy. Big day today with the train tracks joining up. I wrote a little song all about it. Would you like to hear it? It goes something like this.
Prairieville was neat and clean, had the best sheriff you've ever seen. His deputy was on the ball, though he was just inches tall. Prairieville, Prairieville, way out yonder further still. Prairieville, Prairieville, stuck out in Nowhereville. But all that's about to change when the tracks join across the range. When the tracks join across the range.
Howdy, Deputy. Time to mosey over to the tracks.
Everything was set for the ceremony. the deputy was confident it would all go without a hitch. But suddenly, a stranger rode in. A stranger could be bad news.
Well, aren't you a cute little fella? Did you just get into town?
Want to come see the train tracks get joined?
Yep, the deputy had to keep an eye on that one.
Citizens of Prairieville, welcome to the ceremony for the joining of the rails. And to drive in the last pin, Sheriff Doorman.
What?
Oh dear, I've lost the pin.
Here he is!
Sorry, excuse me.
Oh no!
This was awful. Hundley had to find that pin.
Need a hand, partner?
We feel just awful about losing the pin.
Prairieville, Prairieville, we won't be going nowhere until we find the pin that flew away and ruined the ceremony.
And ruin the ceremony. This is hopeless.
The deputy thought she might be right. There was too much sand. Then the stranger realized all they needed was a sifter. Something with holes that would let the dirt out but keep the pin in.
Oh!
Who's hungry? After all, what's a Western without a the spaghetti?
Perfect. A really big sifter. The deputy hoped the holy bowl would save the day. Only it didn't. The holes were too big to keep the small pin inside.
Any luck finding the pin?
Last piece of pie.
Sure you don't want some?
Suddenly, the stranger knew what to do. If he wanted a sifter with holes the right size, he'd have to make it himself. Luckily, he knew how big the holes needed to be. This was bigger than the pin from the box. If the stranger used it to make holes, the pin would fall through them. But this was a perfect size nail. It would make a hole that would let the dirt out, but keep the pin in.
Well, I'll be.
There it is!
Great job, deputy.
Hey, there it is!
Way to go, Hundley!
You've got the best sifter of all.
Yeah, your nose. Now, who should put in the pin? We don't want to lose it again.
Hey, my town! It's all set up. Aw, and you saved the last pin for me.
Hundley was happy the train was back on track.
This is great! And I've got the perfect name for it. Hundleyville. What do you think of that, Hundley? Hundley?
Prairieville was neat and clean, had the best sheriff you've ever seen. His deputy was on the ball.
Today was a busy day at George's apartment. Professor Wiseman was coming to dinner, and the man with the yellow hat wanted everything to be just right.
I have an idea. Why don't I finish getting the apartment ready and you go to the store? Great. Let's make a list. Okay, I need carrots for my famous carrot cake. Cucumbers for my famous cucumber soup. And apples for my famous bowl of apples. Here's a bag and some money, George, and have fun. Bye-bye.
When George got to their favorite store, it was closed. The grocer was on his annual fishing trip.
Welcome to Hua Mai Grocery and Takeout. It's our grand opening.
Our first customer. We are selling Vietnamese food. Please, try a sample. Cha yo. It's a spring roll.
Come on in and... Clean up on aisle 3.
George thought the food looked delicious, and the store looked beautiful. But the fruits and vegetables looked different somehow. This was green and long and bumpy. Must be a cucumber. Next on the list, red round apples. Now this looked like an apple. Now all George needed to find were the carrots. Were these carrots? George didn't know for sure, but they looked like carrots and were bunched up like carrots.
Customer number 1. You ready? Let's see. You have a ko kwa, some fat too, and a few tak lu. Very good choices. Here you are. Thank you very much. How was school today, Mai?
Great, Dad. But who was that?
Our very first customer.
Our first customer was a monkey? Cool.
Oh, great. Did you find everything? Oh. But this is a pomegranate, George, not an apple.
Huh?
Yes, and I don't know what these other things are. Thanks, George.
George decided that this time he'd ask for help.
You're back. Hi. My name's Mai. Can I help you? Fatu, taklu, and kogwa. Yum! But didn't you just buy these? Is that an alligator? I'm sorry. I can't read this. Why don't we taste some things, and then maybe you can find what you want?
So Mai took George on a tasting tour of Vietnamese fruits and vegetables.
Cu Kai Trung. And this is called Ca Tim.
They didn't taste like carrots or cucumbers or apples, but they surely were delicious. Even the ones that smelled bad were delicious.
And now let's try some Vai and K.
George wasn't sure what he had bought, but he knew it all tasted good.
Bye.
Bye. See you later.
Hey, just in time. Could you grate the carrots into the batter and put it in the oven while I change my shirt? I guess they should make aprons that cover your arms. Yeah, that's great. Then would you slice the cucumbers into the soup and put the apples in the fruit bowl? Thanks, George. Okay, I think we finally have things under control. What is that awful smell? George, thanks for finishing the soup. It smells strange. Is this a cucumber? It tastes like eggplant. It is eggplant. So what did you put in the carrot cake? Is this some kind of radish? Radish cake and eggplant soup and a smelly fruit bowl. Interesting.
George couldn't understand it. How could something that tasted so good in the store taste so bad in the soup?
I'm sure you could make a good soup with eggplant, but this was a recipe for cucumber soup. Well, we still have, 10 minutes. Oh well, I guess we should just order takeout. Where are you going? George?
Customer number 1, you're back.
And I think I know why. You dropped this on your last visit. Correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't these pictures of carrots, cucumbers, and apples?
Yeah, I see it now. Way to go, Dad.
Tell me, my friend, are those the vegetables you have been looking for on your visits? Let me get them for you. You don't want them? Ah.
Oh.
Ah, Nothing like a hard day of analyzing carbon isotope ratios to give a girl an appetite. Something smells weird.
Oh, that's my radish cake.
Really? Yum.
George! Perfect timing!
George? Is that your name?
Hello. I am Win Kwang An, owner of the Hua Mai Grocery and Takeout. This is my wife, Hua, and daughter, Mai.
Oh, well, hello.
Hi.
He named the store after us. It means peach blossom.
Is that the new Vietnamese grocery on N Avenue? I've been looking forward to your opening.
Oh, me too. Is all this from your store?
It is. We thought we should help George carry in his order. We've brought you eggplant curry, bun tit nung with nuk kyum, a fish sauce with daikon radish.
Ooh, I love that sauce.
Bitter melon soup. Sa hat lo, which is pomegranate seeds in coconut cream and durian shakes.
It all looks great. And there's so much. Would you join us?
Huh? We would be honored.
A few days later, George headed back to Hua Mai.
Here you go. Hi, look at all our takeout customers. Someone's been talking.
Me! I told everyone I know about how great the food is, and I know a lot of people.
But don't worry, George. You'll always be customer number one.